problem with load shedding, or you miss some of the parts, because this is quite important that we are all on the same page. I share quickly my screen here, that I have a little presentation running in the background. And when you were looking at the recording, which I sent you out from the Monday call already, you will recognize that I use almost the same slides again, just a little bit more specific also how we want to run it for our team. So just bear with me step by step, and then let's go into the questions. So we are very excited to have these breaking news coming up with our 21-day challenge. You know that I'm a big fan of our 10-day marathon, but nevertheless, we looked at the concept, what they ran very successful in the US. And we like, you know, in Herbalife, we like to copy and paste successful stuff. And what they basically have put together or we put together as a leadership for South Africa is basically this big 21-day challenge. Now, this is nothing against the 10-day marathon. This is nothing against the fit camp you might run. This is nothing about any method you are working. Even if you just work with your customers one-on-one, that's also fine. They must be not in a group. You might have customers who say, I'm not that kind of a group person. I don't want to be in a group where there is always chit-chat going on. Not a problem at all. You can also add your one-on-one customer or one-on-one distributor to this challenge. The challenge is basically just really that people have their start photo, and with the start photo comes also an entry, a keyword, which they need that we know it's taken in the beginning. The keyword only will be announced the day before the challenge starts. And then at the end, they send their final photo. Everything what happens within their 21 days, you as a distributor can decide. If somebody is here on the call right now and says, but I don't know what to do in these 21 days. I don't know what to do with the customers. I don't know what to do with myself, or even this call is open also for friends and family. If you don't know what to do, we will guide you. So I will give you a backup group on Telegram for 21 days. And this will be ongoing as long as we have the different waves for the 21-day challenge. We have already that kind of content made from Herbalife. They will make more for us. And we have a lot of content also on the webpage, HN content. For those who were running with me together, the 10-day marathons already, you know, there's a lot of content what we can also use for our customers for the 21-day challenge. So how do we enter to the challenge? So again, every customer, every distributor, every supervisor can join the 21-day challenge. Also president team, and guess what? I got my ticket already for the 21-day challenge. I'm so excited to take my start photo, and I will be 100% committed also in that challenge. I would suggest we all should be in that 21-day challenge, because I mean, it's so easy to enter, and you don't have to do specific stuff. You don't have to do specific exercise or anything like that. So all you have to do, or your customers have to do, you purchase an entry ticket for 50 Rand, and every person must purchase this entry ticket by themselves. So you can't purchase them for your friends or for your customers. Everybody's doing the one and only for themselves. If it is a couple, every person, basically the man and the female, buys their ticket in separate purchases. Doesn't make a money difference, yeah. So, but we must have it in the male category and in the female category, because we run it on 2 different categories, if that makes sense. So everybody purchased their own ticket. There's a link to it. It's very straightforward to purchase that ticket. It's really not complicated. Then you order your Herbalife nutrition program from your Herbalife coach. So if somebody is not a distributor and not a preferred customer, they don't have an order app. So they basically purchase the product through you as a distributor. And the minimum entry is 50 volume points consumed over the 21-day challenge. And here's already one of the questions you might have, that you say, but Bea, I have purchased my program already in August. Do I need to buy again? No. August is counting, but you need to have an invoice basically over your purchase. The invoice is your Herbalife invoice, or if you purchase the product as a customer and you are not a preferred customer and not a distributor, then the coach, the distributor who provides you the products, is basically invoicing. Yeah. So if you are here on the call, you're a distributor, then you basically write on an invoice. This can be a piece of paper. This can be an invoice book you get at any CNA shop, and write out the invoice. Because at the end, when you are chosen a winner, you must prove that you have used the Herbalife products to be eligible to get the prize. I hope that makes sense. So on your start date, you take your start photos, front, back, and side, and you're holding a piece of paper with your name, with the date and the keyword. The keyword will be announced the day before start of each wave. So we have different waves. So now we talk just about the wave 1, which starts now on the 4th of September. There will be a keyword announced. So just make a big sign in your diary or put your alarm on that you don't miss to take your photos on the starting date with your name, date, and keyword. And I basically will make it on, I will basically, to give you an idea, I make a piece of paper, A4, where my name is on, where the date is on, and that keyword which will be announced, and I put it on the wall. And then I make basically the photos in front of that wall, so I don't need to hold it. Because if you hold that piece of paper, sometimes we don't see the shape later on. But the photos are important for the prize giving, yeah? So you don't want to hide your shape behind a piece of paper. So to make it easy, you make it maybe next to your head, and the photo will be taken. Maybe somebody can help you with the photos, which is then even easier for you to take the photos from the front and the back and the side. Hope that makes sense. Any questions so far? Fantastic. So, and then it's open to all Herbalife preferred customers, to every distributor, supervisor, president, team, doesn't matter, and all retail customers. So everybody can join. So I highly recommend to encourage your customers, to encourage your friends to join that challenge. And I repeat again, they don't have to be in a group environment. They don't have to go somewhere. They don't have to be on a Telegram group. That's just added on support to make it easier for them, because my idea is that we have lots of great results, yeah? Because when you think now you get great results in that first challenge, you will be so excited because you get a lot of people in the next wave and in the next wave and in the next wave. This will be very excited. So the wave you can see already, we have the first wave now starting on the 4th of September, and it's running till the 24th of September. So basically you put these 2 dates in your diary, because on the 4th of September, you want to take the starting photos, and on the 24th or 25th latest, you take your end photos. And the photos must be submitted by latest 5 p.m. on the 25th of September. So these are the dates you should highlight, yeah? And this is, you send the beginning photos, front, side, and back, and the front, side, and back also from the end photos, again, with the date and your name. And this is what you send through. So I will provide you for that a separate Telegram group on the 24th of September to send in there all the photos. I don't want to have any start photos, because some people, you know, they start with high excitement and they never finish. So I don't need to file their start photos when they don't finish. You want to send on your photos when you have started and finished. Does that make sense? Because then I see only the serious people who I need basically then to forward for our judges who make the overall prize giving. Make sense so far? Any questions about that? No questions? Okay. Now let's assume somebody starts on the 4th very excited and then they fall off the wagon a couple of days later. Can they join another wave? Obviously, you can join any wave at any given time and start again. That's not a problem at all. You just need to purchase a new ticket, and you must make sure that within that wave, you have purchased again minimum program for 50 volume points, that you have that as an invoice later on. Yeah. But also with all your excitement, what I personally want to do is I will have it on my WhatsApp group. I will advertise all the time because I want to have people joining then on the 11th, on the 18th, on the 25th of September. So we're going to have 5 waves basically where we can add people. This gives you the opportunity to work week by week by week by week to add new people to the next wave basically. And this is why we have the Telegram group for the 21-day ongoing the whole time. You can add their people by just sending them the invite. How you get the Telegram group, I will share with you in a moment. So this is basically how we run the waves and how you can see from a distributor point of view, or just when you have friends, when you listen just now as a client or as a brand new person. So you can invite all the time new friends because you will be so excited about your results that you want to invite more people to the challenges. So the prize winners, we're gonna have basically 10 winners in total. The 35,000 is once for the main category and 35,000 for the female category. That means basically we have 5 winners per category. And you can see it's split up in the number 1 gets 15,000, number 2, 10,000, 7,000, 2,000, 1,000. I find that quite exciting, getting so much money just for getting into shape. I mean, that's really ridiculous. One thing is very important. You can advertise, and listen now very carefully. You can advertise with the prize money, what somebody can win. But the highest amount we are allowed to show in an advertisement is 35,000. So you can't advertise 2 times 35,000 by law. We can only advertise 35,000, but we can't basically tell them that it's twice, but you know it's per category, which makes it quite a nice sum for people to stay very excited and very focused. It's not judged on the kilogram somebody loses or on the percentage. It's plainly judged on the photos. So this is why it's very important to take photos in a good daylight and obviously in tight clothes. If you take photos in very wide clothes and nobody can see later on that you have lost weight, but you have lost massively, but it's not visible because it's just that big clothes what you're wearing, yeah, then it's a pity, yeah. So maybe in swimwear, for example, maybe in tight gym clothes, and then wear exactly the same clothes and good light again in the same position when you take your final photos. So I would take always the same clothes, and as I said, maybe a sports bra and sports pants, or maybe swimwear. Maybe the ladies who don't want to show too much skin, then really tight clothes. If you're however you feel about the photos taken. There are no some there are religious restrictions, so this is you surely find out what is allowed in your lifestyle and what not. So the coach responsibility basically for all of us, as we are here also coaches on the call, each coach and the upline provide support to their own challenges over the 21 days. I had early on Larita calling me, and I don't know if she's here on the call because she has a little baby, brand new born. So it's a little bit restricted with the baby. But she asked me, Bea, can I run my own 21-day support group? And certainly you can run your own group. You can do your own support. You can be part of my support group and just take content from my 21-day group and put it in your group if you feel better about that. You can add your people to my 21-day group. That's completely up to you. I leave it up to you. So you will basically, when you send me your entry ticket for your challenge, then I will send you the invite to my 21-day group. And then you can also use that invite to invite your people, or you do your own group. That's completely up to you. So, and then obviously you see here already the coach should submit start and end photos to their upline. Obviously you will be responsible for your clients that you get the start and end photos, and then you send it to me on Telegram. So I will have at the end of the wave a separate Telegram group, which is only to submit the start and end photos, nothing else. So there's one group for the 21-day challenge support, where we share recipes, ideas, exercise ideas, motivation, inspiration, and we work there as coaches together. And then we have separate the final group for the start and end photos, okay? The president team upline will validate and choose the top 10 and submit to the main result Telegram group. So this is my task. You don't need to think about that. And then for those without the president team upline in South Africa, that's also not you, because I'm there for you. Even when I'm currently, because of a family situation in Germany, I'm still your South African president team, and I will remain forever. So you choose, send everything through to me, so I will be there for you. And then obviously we have our deadline with the final then at the end of the challenge. I just check quickly if there's any questions. Good evening, good evening. Hi, Mariette. Hi, Lydia. Is the challenge also according to age category 18? Yeah, the soonest, the challenge is for everybody, the minimum age is 18. I don't understand now, you're 18 to 25 and 26 to 32. And the challenge is definitely for all together. There is no certain age groups allocated. It's only, they must be minimum age 18. I hope that answers your question, Roloff. If not, just let me know. Super excited. Got my ticket. That's awesome, Nadima. I'm so excited to have you on board for that. And Elisma as well. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's go to the next slide. We are almost there. So when you want to be in that 21-day challenge and you have got your ticket for the 21-day challenge, you have also your Herbalife program, then send me your ticket on WhatsApp. Here's my WhatsApp number again. Everybody should have it actually when you're here on the call. And then I will send you the invite for the 21-day support group as we start on the 4th. So it will be sent during the course of the weekend to you, or as soon as you send me your Quicket ticket. Also continuing with the other waves, it will be then always the same invite. The link to join the challenge, I have sent it already out in one message. I will send it out again. It's also on our Telegram group, on the Hero group, on the Life Changing Hero group. But this is the link basically to join the challenge, to buy your ticket for the 50 Rand. And then the distributors send the tickets from their preferred customers and clients. So you can send me their tickets, but you don't have to. You can also forward the link for the 21-day challenge to them, but only when you know they have their program for the 50 points, and only when they have bought their ticket. Yeah, so just be sure that this is basically sorted before you send them the invite, that we don't, and I need to take you there responsible as a coach. Don't be overexcited and send them the invite for the 21-day support group, and we end up to have people on the support group from people who are actually not committed. That would basically dilute our whole experience in the 21-day group. I trust you there as coaches that you can handle that responsible, so you don't have to send me their tickets, because then I need also telephone numbers and all of that stuff. That makes it all too complicated. Hope that makes sense. World of Sense, a thumb up. That's good. Fantastic. So we know that was okay with the age group. And then basically we can make a note already in our diary. So national prize giving and announcing from the winners will be in a Zoom call on the 6th of November at 9 p.m. So this will be very exciting the next couple of weeks, a big drive. And it's at the right time because we are going now into summer. Everybody is thinking about getting into shape. People want to look good again. I just heard Cape Town had yesterday 33 degrees. And I'm certain the people are looking already at the bikinis and the dresses they want to wear in summer. And obviously we want to have the best shape ever for our Christmas parties and everything. So this is really what we can use big time to bring the people into the mood to get into their best shape. Any questions? I have no load shedding. Let me put on the light here. I just need light here. Any questions from your side? Bea, it asks for who is your Herbalife coach. Do I fill in your name? Yes, Elisma. For you, it's me. So everybody who does not know who is your coach, take my name. It's okay. Any other questions? Pleasure. Fabulous. What I highly... Yeah, Pepe?
Sorry. I was listening to the recording. I think I just want to clarify. I heard Sean say, if I had a customer who bought products now in August, they can still join as long as they bought for 50 volume pods.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
And also an interesting point, maybe, Natalie, I know, and also Pepe, I know you have preferred customers who don't live in South Africa. But because you are their coach, they can join that challenge.
Yeah, I heard that as well on the Zoom.
So you might want to talk to your people in the UK. I know Natalie also has people in the UK. And maybe some of you have friends in other countries and you just want to share with them, they can join, yeah, because you are the coach in South Africa. Only distributors, yeah, I'm talking about preferred customers, please. Only distributors in other countries, they can't really take part in the challenge. But you and your preferred customers in other countries can definitely, or if you have friends who want to join now. So great opportunity. I highly recommend really to talk to people who maybe previously were your customer and they lost somehow the track for whatever reason. It's a great time actually to win them back and make them excited. And they might join for the prize, but at the end of the day, they will see what Herbalife does for them and they just feel so much better. Sorry. So that's it. So if you don't have any more questions, I just hope you got your ticket already or you get your ticket right now tonight and that we get amazing results, that we make the best body we ever had, maybe promote, advertise the challenge on Facebook. Of course, Rolf. Yeah. Make the people crazy on Facebook, everywhere. Get them excited, you know, and it's not just putting that one poster out. It's maybe put out, I'm in, yeah. When you just put the poster out and say, I'm in the challenge, who joins me? It might people even more curious. if you go now into the challenge and you post maybe your meal, what you are eating, and just things. I mean, Pepe, you are great in that with posting on WhatsApp, the exercise you do, or the meals you're doing, or when you mix your shake in the morning. And that all can make people excited when you start to talk 21-day challenge. I win the prize, 35,000. Who wants to win the prize, 35,000? You can talk about stuff like that. Yeah. So don't make it just a poster, what we have, of course, but it's that continuous now daily talking about it also with the people you see. Hey, I'm in a challenge, I win 35,000. Do you want to win also 35,000? Yeah, that kind of conversation can make people curious and excited and take it from there, basically. Hey, Connie, I know a friend for you. Neil also is a cat lover. I just saw your cat now. You're on mute, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, you're on mute. Okay. Now I can hear you.
I said my one cat also needs Herbalife. He's 8.2 kgs.
Aye.
Yeah.
I know that the dogs like chocolate and the cats like usually strawberry. So try it with strawberry, okay?
Wonderful. I'm gonna tell him now.
But without a joke, I mean, I have a lot of people when they drink their shake, they put a little bit also in the little bowl for the cat or for the dog, and they always leak it out. They really love it.
Yeah, wow.
Look, what is good for the animal, or what is good for the humans is also good for the animals. No question about it.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, Elisma says also she bought her ticket. Congratulations, Elisma. So I know Nabdima is now on, I'm on, Elisma is on, and I hope lots of you are joining too. So get your ticket tonight. If you have any question, let me know. There's our big Discover Herbalife now on Saturday. I guess Pepe is there, and I think Natalie is there.
Definitely.
Yolanda is there. So just look that you also get there. I know, Connie, you're planning to go in Joburg now to our next event. So really make sure that you are at these Discover Herbalife days as well. Hi, Tawanda. Good to see you.
Okay.
So, any more questions?
No. I'm going to buy my ticket soon and we'll send you, yes.
High five to you, Connie. Awesome. Fantastic. Then you have an awesome evening. Keep me posted. Let me know your questions. Make the people crazy about the 21-day challenge. And let's stay in touch all the time. This is the time to grow. This is the time to fly. This is the time to look amazing. And this is what you have deserved, really, to make the best out of your life. Thank you so much for being on the call tonight. And just know, I might be far inside, but you're dear in my heart. And I'm thinking of you every single day. And I can't wait to be back in South Africa. Take care and have a good evening.
Thank you, Pia.
Pepe.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
Love you,
Bye.
Bia.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.